in my area, we're switching from glacial plains where we're going into the Appalachian Mountains, and we're in the foothills. So we get a lot of just clays into the gravels and sand and gravels, and sometimes you'll hit gravel pockets that are full of water, and you can develop them with a screen or develop them up. But sometimes you're hitting gravel when it's dry, and if you're mud drilling through it, you're like, hey, look, there's good clean gravel here. It's taking the mud. I'll set a screen and develop it up, and we'll be good to go. And then you set your screen and go to develop the well, and there's nothing. So then you're starting over, pulling casing and starting from scratch. And then you lost all the time and the fuel. That T3 would burn about 20 gallons an hour, and we got it down to about 10 gallons an hour when we're running our air and stuff with the DR. So it's saving a lot on fuel and time when you're not running into these problems. I mean, the biggest thing with learning is adding rods and casing at the same time and having to weld the casing together. As far as actually operating the rig, locking on and stuff, that's a learning curve, but it doesn't take very long to figure it out. So you put your rod up with your casing on it, hook on, put your casing on your next joint, weld it together, lock your drive on, and then you're drilling. And then start the process over again until you get to where you need to go. So, I mean, it's like basically running air rotary, but you're turning casing. And it's really that simple. There's not a lot of technical stuff you're doing on the rig while you're drilling. It's not. You're just churning and blowing. I mean, so it's pretty simple. It's not. Derek came out and trained me for 3 days, and then about 3 weeks, I had it down really good, the main process. It seems complicated because you see all this, you got this extra movement going on and stuff, but it's not, it looks trickier than it really is. It's not, there's not much to it.